Welcome to episode 8 of Georgina's Taboo TV. I found out that I had Hashimoto's disease after multiple miscarriages. Instead of just taking a pill, I wanted to get down to root causes so I could really heal my body versus simply addressing a condition and putting a band-aid on it. After working with functional medicine Dr. Stephanie Daniel, I was able to put my Hashimoto's disease in remission within 6 months, and I got pregnant naturally at age 39 and gave birth to a healthy baby girl. In the process, I found my true purpose, which is helping others reverse their Hashimoto's so you can reclaim your health too and live a fulfilling life. In this episode of Georgina's Taboo TV, I'm going to share how our water is compromising our well-being so that you can start your journey towards better health and learn how to keep yourself and your family safe. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing because I release a new episode bi-weekly. So, how does water come into the picture? Glad you asked. During my meeting with Dr. Stephanie Daniel, she explained about daily toxic exposures we are surrounded by, especially at our home, all destroying the body's ability to get well. One of the top 10 offenders is water. To quote Dr. Mark Hyman, toxins like microbes, pesticides, plastics, prescription meds, metals, chlorine, fluoride, and others are poisoning our water supply. So by drinking city water, we are exposed to all these chemicals too. The scary fact is that many of these toxins have been shown to cause cancer, birth defects, cardiovascular effects, reproductive problems, and more. Drinking water straight from the tap is no longer an option. Our bodies absolutely need clean water. Good hydration is essential for good health. Our bodies are mostly made up of water, so if we don't get enough, we are going to be in trouble. Toxins are ultimately eliminated through your stool and urine. When you don't drink enough clean water, you become constipated and have darker urine and urinate less frequently. These are signs that your detoxification system is not operating optimally, and your health and your mind will suffer as a consequence. Dr. Daniel also pointed out that our skin is our biggest organ. It takes 26 seconds for a chemical to make its way into our bloodstream through our skin. When we take a shower or bath, we are exposed to these chemicals day after day, in addition to drinking it too. So what is the solution? Installing reverse osmosis water filtration system. Save up for a whole house filtration system because the amount of chlorine absorbed and inhaled in a 10-minute shower without a chlorine shower filter is equivalent to drinking 10 cups of tap water. If you're not in the position to have a whole house filter installed, then you need to look into getting shower filters. It can be challenging to find a company that makes filters that remove fluoride too. You can find the one I use in the notes below. If you're watching this on YouTube, I will leave a link in the description box, and if you're on my blog already, just scroll below the video to see it in the notes. Unless you install a whole house water filter, you'll need to get a separate solution for the kitchen. I recommend getting a high quality water filter that you can put on your countertop. It's an inexpensive way to get clean water. There are many brands on the marketplace, and I chose to go with the one that Dr. Mark Hyman recommends as well. Scroll below to see it in the notes. When we talk about water, we also have to consider water we cook with. It's very important to use clean water for cooking too. In fact, this was my first investment I made. It was Valentine's Day, and I surprised my family with the water filter. You can imagine everyone's faces when I revealed my gift. Well, I knew that this will truly serve everyone's heart. And interestingly, we all started drinking so much more water, as if our bodies were saying more, more, more. I first started noticing positive changes in my health shortly after getting this water filter. Reducing toxins have a huge impact on our body. We need clean water in order to thrive and detoxify our bodies properly. We should be drinking half of our body weight in ounces every day. If you're on the go, I recommend getting a big water bottle that you can take with you to keep well hydrated. Make sure to buy non-plastic. I like to use metal or glass. You can find the one I use in the notes below as well. And if you want to know more about how toxic exposures contribute to developing Hashimoto's, I have a free video with my functional medicine doctor that you can tune into by clicking on the green button below this video. If you're on YouTube, you will see a link to my blog in the description box below. Thank you for tuning in and spending this time with me. I hope you found value in this episode, and if you did, please share it with a friend struggling with Hashimoto's. And whether you just got diagnosed with Hashimoto's or have had it for a while, I would love to hear from you. Leave a comment or ask me a question in the comment section below, and I will see you on the next episode of Georgina Sabo TV.